Is it somebody right on my call? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? How are you on this Monday? Back to Life Monday. Well, I hope everything with you is copacetic and I hope you had a marvelous weekend. But with no further ado, this is government news. It seems like there's so much going on in the government. However, this is about Michelle and Barack Obama. It is said that the government, that is the Trump administration, all of this, the Democratic Party, he is putting all of that before his marriage. And his wife is tired of it. And allegedly, she never really wanted to be a part of it anyway. So it's like she's saying, and Barack said it, it's either me giving this up or my marriage. And it just looks like he feels as though that right now the Republican Party needs him. And because the Republican Party needs him, he feels as though I can't leave right now. I can't just walk out at a crucial time. This is a crucial time for the government. But let's see how their marriage is. Let's just lay out some cards here. Let's just see how their marriage is. This is going to be a quick read. I'm just, giving government news, That's sad. I mean, he's a man for president. She done stuck with him. They done been in and out, up and down in their relationship. And all she wants to say, let's just grow old. Leave this behind. You've done your time. Just let it be behind. And for whatever reason, he is drawn to it and he can't stop it. He can't stop himself. He can't stop himself. He's still drawn to the mess and the mayhem. And his name is mixed up in a lot of stuff, but he don't want to let it go. I don't know if, from what it looked like, his hatred towards Trump is just killing his marriage. It just seems like he hates Trump so much that it just looked like he can't even think straight without Trump. That's what it seems like. Can't even think straight. And put your marriage, nobody did this. You think you're going to put, that lets you know how he think about his wife. I mean, she could be bossy. We don't know what kind of person she is. But they've been together this long. It had to be something that keeps them there other than politics. So let's see. Okay, here I see the Three of Pentacles. And like I said, when I see Three of Pentacles, a Three of Pentacles is always about somebody looking for a job, an apprenticeship, wanting to learn something, perfect something. You train, but you want to get better, so you want to sit under someone. And sometimes sometimes when things like that, you get paid under the table, or maybe you get a contract. But anyway, when I see the Three of Pentacles, that lets me know that there's some negotiation going on, some negotiation. And also, I also see the Five of Wands, which this is a very friction time in their marriage, very friction time, very trying to make negotiations, trying to say what she's going to deal, what she's not going to deal with. But I see this five. And so I see this five, and I also see what the five is, it's not that they want to let their marriage go. It's like, I don't know if I've ever seen a president get a divorce being in the White House or after that. I'm not saying it never happened. I don't know. So I wouldn't want it to be the first Black person to do it. I want them to stay together. They've been together this long. Michelle and Barack, Michelle. It's just the way the name is. I can't imagine them being different. But I definitely see friction, and I definitely see that he worked and he's gone a lot and he's just not there. Yeah, and I just see Pentacle. And I also see a 2. So what I see here, I see Barack is not really, he's like, to me, being a child. He's like being a child. more of a feminine nature. In other words, like a mother hen, like they need me. I have to be there. I can't leave now. Like he's the hope. Like he can fix everything. Like he's taking it on like a mother with her children. And it's really affecting Michelle because I see Michelle here as the two of pentacles. I mean, the two of swords, as the two of swords. And that's her saying, I see everything. But you think I'm stupid. Just because I'm not looking directly at you, I don't have to because I already see. And I also hear her saying you made promises and you broke your promises. This is not a life she wants. You know, this is not a life. I see something like really, I think it was movies, getting into movies, doing movies and books and things like that is what I see for her. Teaching, not maybe teaching in school, but giving a lot through the arts. Not music per se, but movies and documentaries and going in that way of life, becoming famous in that. And Barack is very much as that pentacle. He's still a pentacles, pentacles of pentacles. The page of pentacles that lets me know he's still stuck on the earth. He's still stuck in his past. He's still stuck in it. He hasn't let it go. It's like he's got unfinished business. And now that Trump is in the chair, and it's so much, it's like this is a moment like he really feel like he needs to be there to defend his honor. He feel like nobody else going to be able to do it but him. And it is taking a toll on his marriage. Yeah, you know, he's able to take the magician card. It's in his mind. He's always able to say, I can make it work. I can make it happen. I can do it. I can do it this time. But let's see what Michelle says.
I'm just looking.
Michelle says, I'm done. Come on in. Michelle says, I'm done. That's baby Crone.
Hello.
Michelle says, I'm done. This is the 10 of swords. I'm ready to start a new beginning. Don't push me. Don't provoke me. And if we the first to get a divorce, then we'll be the first to divorce. But what I do like about Michelle Obama, there is a side of blackness to her, that grit, that she's going to be herself. I get the impression that she had to hide herself. I don't follow her. I don't know her books or anything. So you all let me know. But I get the feeling that she had to hide herself, or she felt as though she had to hide herself, and that she felt as though her blackness was like not good enough to be with Barack, or maybe they wanted somebody beautiful. I don't know. I'm getting great insecurities, you know, because even though she was a lawyer, she stepped back and became in his shadow. And I do see some resentment for that. And I do see that even though she supported him the best she could, I'm even getting the impression that she lost her mother while he was in office. So it's like she's bitter and she's holding some resentment. And I guess he promised her when it was all said and done and when it's over, I will spend time with you. But now he's back in it full force and is putting above everything. And it looks like to me, it's that she done put herself in a position where she like, I'm dead. You can't hurt me no more. I'm not going to pretend so your career look good. I'm not going to walk on eggshells. I'm not going to act like the people don't know what's wrong. We got trouble in our marriage. And it's because my husband don't want to spend time with me. He'd rather deal with the Republican Party. The Democratic Party. He'd rather fight the cause than to be home. She's like, we in our 60s. We don't know what we have. We got health issues. I'm picking up health issues. And we ought to be home. But yet he chooses to be out there because he loves that more than he loves me. And I guess she's saying she's tired of taking a back seat. Am I right about it? Here's a star. And when I get that star, I get for his sake. He wants the facade. He want everything to look perfect because it makes him look good. But I'm tired of being the facade, the fake. I want my happiness. We made agreements. This is what I'm getting. We made agreements and he broke the agreement. Because so now politics is right back in forefront of our marriage, and it doesn't have to be. But Barack feels as though this is critical times. The world is going through a big shift. I gotta be a part of it. Just like it's like he's really twixt in between. Like he feels as though this is a crucial time. This is more than history itself. I need to be a part of that. And it's like, yes, but we're growing old. And we don't know what our future, but we plan for this. And it's like he's going back on his word. And so, yes, this really hurts her. And will she walk away from her marriage? I see the pentacle, Knights of Pentacle, and what do I see? I see a stagnant, yes. Like it's just that I won't participate. He knows how she is. In other words, she would drift so far away that a divorce would be the only thing. Everybody would know it. In other words, she would diminish. Until wherever he goes, she won't be there. It would just be awful. And I think that's the way will deal with this. But I hope that it doesn't come to this. Barack says he's the magician and he's able to create and make, but he wants the image. He doesn't want to lose Michelle. He really doesn't. Am I right about that? Yeah, the hangman. He don't want to lose Michelle. They may have their issues, but he doesn't want to lose her. She's his quiet place. I don't know. Somebody who you comfortable with. It's just what you know, like a pair of slippers. And this is what she's like, you're not going to treat me like a pair of slippers. You just got too comfortable. Not that she mind, but I mind if you start and I'm not happy. She doesn't want to get back into the politics world like that. No, she wants to do movies and books and documentaries. She wants stuff like that. Teaching, helping. They building something. I don't know, a learning center. I don't know what they building, but she's want to go more in that. And she feels that her husband could be just as big over there. He doesn't have to do the politics because she's saying politics is in everything. So he doesn't have to, but he chooses to do it anyway. So yes, I just see right now this is they're stagnant in their marriage. She wants more of her husband. And she wants to travel the world. She wants to travel. She wants to travel the world. She wants to travel the world. And what he wants is say, be patient, be stronger, just give a little bit more time. Lean on your inner strength. I need you. It's like he's being selfish, but all at the same time, I can understand. It's like right now, the Democratic Party is going through a great shift, and they need me, and I can't abandon them now at a time like this. This is what I get. I don't know these people. This is what I'm picking up. And all at the same time, she's like, what about me? You promised. We're getting old. We got issues. You're looking at 4 more years, 3 more years of this. When will it become time for me? And so she's really there in a stagnant place in their marriage. I would hate for them to get a card, but this card is going to let me know where they are, regardless, where there's death. They're at the end of the road. Either he's going to have to choose, or we will see the first president get a divorce. She's really tired. She's tired of sitting and taking the back seat, smiling when she's unhappy. She's tired. She wants her due. Am I right about what I said? Yes. Here's the 9. The nine of cups, sitting back. Yeah, you got your issues, but you got everything in. You're just chilling in the moment. And that's how I feel. I really feel this way for this woman. I never followed her or anything, but she just want to spend time with her husband. She want to be like, I don't want to go to bed with politics and wake up with politics. I want to be free from that. I want to just do what we want to do what we dream. But he's tied to top politics, and she know it. She knew it when she didn't know it when she married him out deep. But as time go on, you get to see what somebody really is all about. It's like he loved the spotlight. Like the spotlight of being the president. When it was over, but he missed it. He missed the grand life of it, the importance of it. You know, and to be a part of it, it's just who he is. It's in his blood. And if he doesn't straighten up, it will be the death of their marriage, because the death card showed up, 13. You can't see it. It's a, I don't want to say a crow, so I'll say it's a blackbird. And then this showed up for her, and this is the 10 the 10 of swords, where her back is pierced. So we have 2 negative. Yep. And then we even had the page of pentacles. These are new cards. The page of pentacles, where you see the horse is stagnant. There has to be changes. She just can't fake it anymore. And she says she's not going to do it. She's going to be true to herself. I'm picking up true to her blackness. Is who she is. And she feels as though she's given enough. I've given enough. And even though she doesn't want to do it, she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't. She doesn't. Nope. Emotion. This is the Knight of Cups. Emotional. Sturdy. Emotional. Don't want to do it. But for my peace, he got his peace. And I have to find mine. And it's like she don't even want it to come down to that. But she just feels like, I'm tired of being second. I just want us to have us. Find us again. Be us, whoever they were. And he's caught up in politics. And so this is really a drain on their marriage. And I wish I could leave you something good. Is there anything good? Let's look at the bottom. Anything good? What's good is family. They both love family. They care about family. And they want to do what's right with family. But her family is grown now. So they're going to do what's right for family. Maybe they'll work out a compromise. Something. But I know that Barack don't want to lose her. And I know that she loves him. And yeah, their love has gone through a whole lot of stages. They have mature love. But she really needs to stand up and show I'm not afraid to walk away. And she's at that point. And if Barack is saying it out loud, he knows the fire is hot. And he knows he has to fight for his marriage. Because he don't want Michelle. He doesn't want to be without a Michelle. I pick up he'll be a shell of a man without Michelle. That's all he knows. For good or for bad, for right or for wrong, for up or for down. It's Michelle. And wherever they got there together, not with nobody else, not with Wanda, not with Susie, not with Kathy or Elizabeth or Nancy. No. They got there together. Whatever they did, whatever their secrets, their idiosyncrasies are, they did it together. And she knew him before he was. And that's a lot to say. So he's got a lot to think about before he walk out on his marriage. It will not be that easy for him. And it certainly won't be easy for them. But I'm wishing them the best in their marriage. I think that was really heavy. But as they share, family first, legacy, family first. And that's a beautiful thing. I hope you enjoyed this reading on the Obama's marriage. It seems so bleak, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. And with that, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and become a sunflower and spread love, seeds of love in the earth. We really, really need it. Water the earth, which is seeds of love, kind words, thoughtful gestures, nothing much, cost you nothing at all to be kind. And if you don't mind, please hype us up. If you want to leave a comment down below, please do. I always read them and I do respond to the comments. And as I said, please thumb us up. And with that being said, I said thank you for joining us. And please have a lovely, lovely afternoon. And we'll talk soon. And with that being said, sunflowers.